What's happening, fandoms? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here,
we react to music videos and shows.
Today we're bringing another vlog back to the channel because we just got back from our trip to the Agust'D concert in Oakland, California, where we filmed a bit outside and filmed a whole bunch of the music. And we're gonna include our commentary over a couple of our favorite songs that we witnessed, and a little bit of the extra bits that we see. And let's go ahead and we'll dive into that very soon. But first, we got the merch to display. Got the Suga D-Day concert tour t-shirt. They were out of my size in all the ones I liked, so I didn't get one, but I got myself, well, I have a little Shuggy headband here. We all had those for the concert. And
we had the BTS bomb.
Yeah, we had one each of all three versions of the BTS Army bomb. So that was a lot of fun. We got to shake, shake, shake.
And I was so looking forward because I've seen so many videos about the, Army bombs. It changes in different color. Oh my God, it's just amazing to watch.
You're gonna see a little bit of that in our video, but it was almost overwhelming how cool it felt to be in the arena with all of those other with all the lights changing and coordination. It was really amazing.
And this is our first K-pop.
Yeah,
the very first experience,
BTS,
first BTS, first everything. So it was just like, it was quite an experience for us. To me, it was like one of the best experiences I've ever attend any other concert.
Yep.
It was just phenomenal.
And we had with us a familiar face to some of our oldest subscribers. We had guest starring with us in our vlog, Army Ali Moo, my daughter.
And she just has a website. We'll put her link in the description below.
Her own YouTube channel that focuses entirely on Army and Moo related videos, which is BTS and Mama Moo. And then we had one other younger member of our familial clan that joined us for the fight.
And her name is May. She's one of my best friend's daughter that joined along with us. So we were
big BTS fans.
Oh yeah, so
she was welcome addition to the crew.
So just a head warning, you'll hear a lot of screaming here.
And some of it came from our people
and our kids that was with us. So just letting you know that our ears were all fully...
Yeah, when Suga first took the stage, it was so loud. Deafening. It was deafening. I thought I wasn't going to be able to make it through the concert. So much screaming. So many girls at that concert. It was 85-90% girls, females at the concert. And every one of them was screaming.
But the diversity of the ages, it's just amazing.
Yeah,
and
so much diversity.
Ranges,
racial diversity, age diversity. Not a lot of sex diversity. It was almost all female. But yeah.
So we just had a great time. So we thought we would share a little bit of tidbits we had with Suga and Agust'D.
Yeah, so let's dive into it. Here we go. Min Yoongi.
What's up? We are getting ready for D-Day. Suga Day. Woohoo! We're on our way.
Yep.
Agust'D. Yay! Suki. Woo!
Look how happy she is.
Yes.
I'm ecstatic. I'm so happy. And then go to Agust'D. Here's my Suki headband. I'm ready to go.
Yay!
Let's eat first.
Here's our Suki headband.
Yay!
Yay! We all got got our Suga headbands on.
D-Day Agust'D! We're here! Hooray!
We got there plenty early.
Yeah, quite early just to beat the traffic.
An almost empty parking lot
And
when we
we
arrived.
love his billboard. They posted out so big there. It's just amazing.
Yay! Oh, this is show the back.
Yeah.
Focus on the billboard.
So we got there and the line got longer and longer. It's just incredible. And people were passing out some, you know, photo cards and stickers and treats too. So many more.
Yeah.
And as soon as it progressed, it got just extremely, like, super crowded. And the line was extremely long. This line.
This crowd. This is crazy.
So this crowd is just security checked.
Yeah, just to get in.
And then after security check, we had a big line for the merch.
That's right. Lots of people there for merch.
And then after the merch is the line to get up to the Coliseum. That was quite interesting.
Oh, my headband falling off.
And that's one of the photo cards that they given to us.
He's a youngin' in that one.
Yeah.
There was also an A's game playing right next door at the Coliseum.
Yeah, so it was just lots and lots of people. But these folks that are attending are all just, you know, BTS, Suga, Agust'D fans.
Yeah, and this is all pre-show right here as everybody's finding their seats and
getting our food. It took
Yeah.
us 45 minutes to get our food and 35 minutes to get to the bathroom. It was just lines after lines after line. It's just happy to be there. I'm just super excited.
Yep. So many people. This was a sold out concert.
And we
100%.
were so fortunate to even get to where we're at. Our seat was pretty incredible.
Look at that. So beautiful.
Smack center.
All everybody's
It was quite an experience sitting there. You can hear the water flow, the thunderstorm, you know, thunder going. And we were just so grateful to be seated.
Yep.
Because we were on our feet for almost 3.5 hours lining up. And it was such incredible the stage production.
Look at all those army bombs.
I
That's
know.
not even all of them. People are not all there yet.
It's just incredible. Here we go.
Then we got this cool intro video.
And our kids are just overwhelmed. And all of us too. And the screaming starts from here.
Yeah.
And our ears were beginning to be deafening.
Yeah. We had great seats. As you can see, we were almost straight on to the stage. There's really no bad seats in this place.
And we were grateful to have great cameras here. It gave me goosebumps at the very beginning.
Oh yeah. Just the feel of everyone there in a joint effort. Like everyone's there together.
Yeah.
Felt so strong.
And everybody is just so sweet and helpful and friendly. Here we go.
You can see all the lines attached to the stage. Each segment of the stage was movable.
Yes, pretty amazing production they have. It's top notch. See all the people down there, all their phones are pretty amazing. getting ready for him. Here we go. Are you guys ready? With all the screaming.
One thing that was super interesting all through the show, we were getting on these giant screens, we were getting live images of him from cameras, but they also had processing behind them. So it wasn't just a live camera feed, it was also effects added in.
Oh, yes.
And all kinds of cool effects were added or subtracted from the video all through the concert in real time.
Exactly.
Which is very, very cool. I've never seen that done quite like that.
And he performed at least 23 songs. So we picked...
Or, yeah, like medleys to add up to about 23 songs.
About 23 songs.
Yeah.
And we picked the one that the
earlier ones, the newer, the fresher ones. I believe in this video we're including Hagum, Detata, and
People Part 2.
I forget. We'll see. Let's keep going.
Well, let's keep you in surprise.
Yeah.
It's just quite an amazing performance. It's just quite an eye-opening. It's just fantastic performance.
Immense response from the crowd.
Exactly. And they have
pyrotechnics all through the whole show, just going off all the time. The crowd took their feet as soon as he hit the stage, and they never sat down.
And standing ovation the whole entire concert.
The entire stadium on their feet the whole time.
Nobody sat unless, I sat a little bit, but... And he sings it back to back. And just is incredible.
This is a great example of all of the army bombs changing color at the same time.
It's incredible.
Yeah, it's
It's
great
like a
feeling.
ocean. Look at that. We're gonna go back later.
It's so insane.
Incredible. Oh my God. I felt like
such a cool feeling seeing all of that shifting, and they go all different colors. Sometimes they mix it up and they do a random selection of colors, so they're just all different.
Right.
But it's all run directly from the stage control, and they can shut them all off.
Yes.
They can change the colors of all of them. While we were all waiting for Suga to take the stage, people were doing the waves with them around
and
the
also
whole stadium.
The color of their bombs were rainbow.
Yeah.
So it was just quite an amazing experience. It's just such a memorable experience, once in your lifetime experience.
Just overwhelming, to be honest.
Yes.
To
in
have
our perspective, because we've never been, and it was just like our kids were just like, oh my God, their faces just super shocked too.
Yeah. It was literally overwhelming. Like the emotion of it took over me several times. Just from people reacting to Suga in concert,
and they're all in sync.
all together, everyone in sync, and everyone for one goal. It was just it was just a spiritual experience almost.
And on top of that, he sings back to back to back. So how for 2 hours show is just incredible for one person too.
Well, he did take a couple of little breaks. We got some interludes where they played videos for a short period, like maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes for costume change, or for him
a breather.
For him to take a breather. A couple times they did that. But other than that, he pretty much was just going strong straight through. Yeah. And he did not make use of an English interpreter until the very end, where he was, given like a goodbye monologue message for everybody. So his English is improving, and he's doing quite well. Mm-hmm. He did talk to the crowd short sentences a few different times in between some songs, hyping the crowd up, and
it's like
asking questions of different areas. Yeah. So,
but it was just incredible how I don't even know how to say in words how one person of BTS can be like so hyped and a lot of energy. I mean, seeing him on, the talk show at Jimmy Fallon, he was very quiet and very timid, but on the stage, he's quite different. Yeah.
He is a performer persona. For sure. Definitely professional, and has all the energy and all the drive.
Oh, my goodness.
Us the show.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Here we go. Do you want to back it up? Oops.
No.
You can't back it up.
Here we go.
Here we go. This is one of my favorite songs.
Listen to the crowd.
incredible.
Yeah.
He can rap. It's look at that. So incredible. Just having experienced this concert is just pretty amazing.
Yeah. Especially this next song. This is Agust'D.
Yes.
The song Agust'D. And at many points, the audience singing the song was so loud you couldn't
Could not.
even hear the music.
Exactly.
Or Suga.
Yes. It was so deafening.
Just this huge wave of sound
Exactly.
coming from the entire audience. Everybody knew the word. Well,
Even the digital was like the loudest of all.
They were singing pretty good on digital, but Agust'D, it was insane how loud the audience was. All right, let's go. Love it.
Oh, I love those army light bomb. Incredible.
as you can see here in Oakland. What about you guys? What about you guys? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Hey, to the T, to the U, to the La Lingua. La Mexicana.
Such an incredible performance.
Oh man. And it just went on like that for the whole night.
Yes,
The
for
audience,
2 hours. It's just
my goodness. And like we said, all ages, all denominations, everybody was there. We met a woman in line for one of the things we were doing that had flown in from another state by herself. She was in her 50s.
yes, and then
Just going to this concert. Like, just that's.
and we had a student, kind of like a exchange student. She came from
The
UK, and then she came from North Dakota, and just flew
Yeah.
for for a concert. She said she's watching last night and today.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What
The
an
first one and the first one in Oakland and the last one
tonight.
The last stop of his tour is Oakland
Yes,
tonight. So,
pretty incredible.
whew, yeah. So just some.
It's quite an emotional journey we have here.
Yeah,
It
I
was just-
highly recommend if you can get to any BTS related concert. It is such a rush to be a part of that environment.
And also, the armies are very, very supportive, and it's just pretty, overwhelming for us. And become an army too. It was just everybody's so sweet and very endearing. With everybody there in the show.
Yep. All right, we got a little bit more to go here. Let's finish it out.
And this is his last.
Yeah, this is very close to the end, and if you were paying close attention, you could see that whole stage that was there at the beginning
gone.
is now all up in the air, and they revealed they lifted up various sections throughout the concert and put them back down and lifted them back up, but then at the very end it was all gone, and it was a whole new stage area.
Yeah.
Just a really
Incredible
cool
production
way to go
have.
about it.
Yeah.
I think we have maybe just a little bit more footage from inside the arena, and then we'll be done.
Oh, someone was smart to get a
Yeah.
headset for them. We took a picture prior to and after. our kids were just incredibly excited and tired. And also us too.
Yep. Well, that is
The show.
That's it for this piece of our concert vlog. We may release a little bit more footage of some of the other songs as we go
Absolutely.
forward. But we wanted to give people a little taste of our experience. And
It was just incredible experience. Just one of those moments that, you know, I will treasure it as an experience, you know, say watching him is just incredible.
yeah, absolutely. If you can ever get the chance to do it, you should 100% get out there and see any member of BTS or the whole crew when they all get back together.
I can't wait till they get back
Yeah,
together.
no kidding.
We watch the show. I mean, their concert again, I bet you is just going to be selling out so fast.
Pure insanity.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, thank you again for tuning into our channel. Don't forget to give your love and support to Suga, also is known as Agust'D of BTS.
Yeah.
Thank you for your love and support to our channel. We really appreciate you guys. We really impressed and also humbled, and for your love and your support, and, you know, sending your recommendations and your suggestions. Please keep them coming, especially with the link as well. Thank you for loving our new channel and liking our videos. We really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to click the like button to get the algorithm going. Thank you for your subscribing to our small and mighty channel to help us grow. Thank you again, and see you in the next video.